Boys, Centrifuse is a nasty auto rifle that fits perfectly into arc builds with its whole function being focused around movement, which makes it one of the more unique exotics we've seen so far and genuinely one of my favorites. So what is Centrifuse and what does it do? Well, Centrifuse is a 450 RPM exotic auto rifle with an intrinsic trait called Overcharge Capacitor, which states, sprinting, sliding, and firing this weapon builds a temporary electrostatic charge, increasing range and reload speed. Final blows with high charge cause explosions, and then maximum charge explosions blind targets. The high charge explosions are almost kind of like a mini Zalo supercell chain explosion from D1. But where this weapon gets actually pretty crazy is the max charge kills, causing blinding explosions, which flows really well into certain arc builds, specifically the one I'm about to show you. But before I go over that, I just want to talk about the other weapon's trait, which is actually very useful in synergizing with movement. It's called Regenerative Motion, where sprinting gradually reloads the weapon, which builds perfectly into a run and gun amplified build. And so the build I'm using with Centrifuse is going to be with the exotic helmet Fallen Sunstar, which perk states ionic traces you create move faster and grant you additional ability energy. Nearby allies also gain ability energy when you collect an ionic trace. So basically you're just going to want to build into creating as many ionic traces as possible to feed into just infinite ability playstyle. So with the aspect Electrostatic Mind, defeating targets with arc abilities or defeating jolted or blinded targets will create ionic traces, and these traces will also make you amplified. And then also add in the other aspect Arc Soul, and then fragment Spark of Ions, Spark of Discharge, and Spark of Shock to create traces everywhere. You'll basically just have infinite ability uptime as long as you have things to throw your abilities at and things to shoot your weapon at. And so here's where Centrifuse will synergize in with this build. So it'll synergize with Electrostatic Mind for the fact that it creates blinding explosions at max charge, and then also with Spark of Discharge because obviously it's an arc weapon, and on arc final blows they can spawn in ionic traces. Then you can go even further by adding in the seasonal mod from the artifact called Shock and Awe, where arc final blows while you are amplified summon a burst of lightning that damages and jolts targets, creating just chains of blind and jolt from both abilities and Centrifuse, allowing for just some insane ability uptime, and it is so damn fun to play, man. You can even add in as well too fragment Spark of Resistance and artifact perk Electric Armor to add in some crazy good damage resist, making this build even stronger for endgame content. Plus, lightning strikes twice from the season artifact as well to add in even more ability uptime for grenades. I mean, this build is one of my favorites already before the season, and then you just add in the auto rifle and these new artifact mods, which some of them are returning, and it just takes it to the next level. And the best part too is I don't even have the catalyst yet, which makes this auto rifle even better, man. I'm telling you guys, definitely try this build out. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the build. Sorry it's been a minute since I posted anything. I just kind of needed to take a break from the game for my own sake. And I've been enjoying playing some Diablo with my friends on the side, which is, it's been a generally good game, and I definitely recommend if you're just looking for a break from Destiny. It's a fantastic game to go try out. Similar genre, kind of a little bit more in tune to just like building a character. It doesn't really have the type of endgame content we have, but hey, let me know if y'all would like to see some builds for that game too. I would definitely love to put out some stuff for Rogue, Druid, or Sword. So yeah, just let me know. But anyway guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.